Today I wanted to take you through what I have in my kitchen during this shut-in, lockdown, shut-in, shelter-in-place. This is shelter-in-place that we're going through right now. I live in California. We are in a statewide shelter-in-place right now. I'm still working, but it's still not, I'm still not able to go to the grocery store as much as I usually would, and I'm also ordering in most of my groceries, but this week I went to the farmer's market and I also went to the grocery store just because ordering food online has actually become a little bit more difficult. I'll order stuff and a lot of the stuff in my order just doesn't come, and it's just been a little bit too difficult. So I'm healthy, able-bodied. I have, lots of hand sanitizer, lots of sanitary knowledge and stuff like that. So it's really okay that I'm going to the store, and I have to, right? I'm not growing all my own food. I don't have a huge farm or anything like that. So I thought I would take you guys through what I have in my kitchen for this. I have a little leg band on. I just sometimes like to wear them when I'm walking around, so. Okay, so this is the stuff that I have from the farmer's market, except for the bananas. So the bananas are some bananas that I got at the grocery store. I thought I had more. Oh, there's a bunch over in my living room I just saw. So I have 3 bunches of bananas from the grocery store, organic. Then I have, you can see what it is, but carrots, a big thing of cabbage. I'm going to actually ferment that and make sauerkraut. I'll make kimchi with this also, but this is not the typical cabbage that you use for kimchi, but I'm going to see if it works in a pinch. And then I'll also be using this purple cabbage for some sauerkraut and for cooking. Dino kale, carrots, mostly for juicing. And I will be using the carrot tops to make a couple recipes that I've been thinking about, like some pesto, stuff like that. You can eat these. These are totally fine to eat. Same with the leaves of the beets. Look how big these beets are. So I love beets. Beets are like one of my favorite things, but I love juicing beets. Oh my gosh, so I've been doing a lot of juice, beet juice. Broccoli, this is a daikon, a big radish, bag of apples, a pound of walnuts for, got those for $6, and a mint bush. I got that at the farmer's market today. Melon, some garlic, tomatoes. I normally actually don't eat tomatoes. I don't really eat a lot of tomatoes, so I normally don't have them, but I've been making a lot of curry, so it's been really nice. Some potatoes. I normally eat a lot of potatoes, and then I don't eat as many potatoes. Like, I'll go through phases where I eat a lot of potatoes, and then I eat no potatoes just because I'm worn out with them. Right now I'm in a phase where I'm worn out with them, but I still have them because they're a good starch. And they have a lot of vitamin A, a lot of vitamin K. You can survive on just eating potatoes. These are some crackers that I made. Actually, I'm going to be putting a recipe up for them. I made these, well, you'll have to see the video to see what I made them with. This is not clean or organized. I wasn't prepping for this because, this is real life, right? So I have frozen strawberries, cherries, bread for the little man. These are vegan sausages, which are not wrapped properly. They're for little man, but he doesn't even like them, so I'm going to throw them out or figure out if someone will eat them. Berries. This is coffee. I stopped drinking coffee a long time ago, but some frozen mangoes, some frozen bananas. We have hummus. Ignore that cup back there. It's just some fruit that needs to get something done with. So it doesn't look like I have a lot, right? But I do have enough food to survive for a while, especially because I do a lot of smoothies and I do a lot of juice. Apples, more beets. I love beet juice, doing a lot of beet juice. Celery, onion, mushrooms. This is, someone prepared me chicken. I'm not going to eat it. I feel gross throwing it away in my garbage, so I don't know. I don't even want to, I don't eat chicken. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for several years. Red rice, which I've actually just tasted and I really like it. some split peas that I am soaking to cook tomorrow, kale, you know, the gamut of vegan milks, syrup for the little man for his pancakes, condiments. I have, you know, the sriracha and the ketchup and tomato sauce and jelly, spirulina, the hottest hot sauce, which I will not eat because it's too hot. I have, what is that? Oh, some, this is great. Miso, just so good for like sauces, everything. It's gonna fall. I have some vitamins. Not only do I have my vitamin B12, I also have my omegas. And I have just like basil, lemongrass, cilantro, ginger in there. That's kind of it in the fridge. Okay, these are for making fermenting alcohol, but I don't have the yeast right now. It's coming in the mail. White mulberries, dried superfruit. They're amazing. I put them on top of smoothies. Oatmeal, popcorn kernels, split peas. My brother left these here when he was here, and I was like, oh, that's gross, but I'm not going to throw them away. I've actually found a really good recipe with these, and I've been using like garam masala, and I mean, it comes out amazing. And it's a food, and I'm not going to waste it. Big thing of brown rice. Red rice, brown rice noodles. If you're gonna get rice noodles, try to get brown rice because brown rice has actual nutrients. Gluten-free Scottish oatmeal for me. This is not vegan. I bought this. It said gluten-free, and when I saw gluten-free, I was like, oh, it's vegan. And then thankfully, I read the back of it, and it has buttermilk. But again, I'm not gonna throw it away because I bought it, so I have friends that are not vegan, and I'll cook those for them. I'm not going to give it to Myungshik unless something happens and we're not able to absolutely go to the grocery store and we're starving. I will feed my son that. I do not mind. Coconut flour, wheat flour, apple cider vinegar, giant thing of turmeric. You guys know how healthy turmeric is. This is nutritional yeast, sugar, cinnamon, the good one, Ceylon cinnamon. Cassava flour, you guys know I'm gluten intolerant. Garbanzo bean flour, baking powder, cocoa powder, little man's graham crackers, protein powder. I don't use it, but I bought it for someone and they didn't want it, so I kept it. I'm not gonna waste it again. Almost done. Okay, so we have some almond butter, which is just disgusting. I just got this and just opened it today, and it's already all messed up. 2 bags of these big medjool dates. 1 bag of whole raw cashews. I need to buy another bag. I eat so many cashews. Chia seeds. 2 cans of garbanzo beans. Hemp seeds, amazing. There's so much protein in hemp seeds. Jeez. Sesame oil. I sometimes don't eat oil, but I was craving sesame oil, so I bought it. I used a little bit for the curry last night, but other than that, I really haven't used it. This is an empty bag that I've been putting dried dates in. Hemp milk, again, super, super high in protein. Vegan marshmallows, obviously. And then I just have a big thing of tea, organic paprika, mint tea, chamomile tea. I love tea, love chamomile tea. Garam masala, rosemary, and I mean that's it. That's really it. Right now, I mean it's really important to simplify your diet, minimize things that you don't need for several reasons. One, because it's not going to be okay to keep going back and forth to the store and eating all these empty calories and then being hungry and, you know, malnutritioned or malnourished. And also, our immune systems function better when we're getting densely nutrient foods. Lots of water, teas, herbs, turmeric, vegetables, greens, fruit, a lot of, you know, carbs from the potatoes and the sugars in the fruits. So just really important. And all this food should last me a couple weeks. I could make all this food last me, God, I want to say maybe 2 months. I mean, maybe, right? I probably could stretch all this food out for 8 weeks. Because of all the dried goods. I mean, rice, like a cup of rice and a potato a day, right? But yeah, so this will last me for 3 weeks, maybe 4 if I really don't want to go to the store. I eat pretty simple. Right now I'm changing up how I'm eating a little bit, so I'm actually going to make a whole video about that. But yeah, I just wanted to touch in and just kind of show you guys what I have in my cupboards and get you thinking about what you have in yours and how we can make things last a little bit longer, and also incorporate just really nutrient dense foods into our diet, because it's going to really help our immune systems. And the higher anti-inflammatory foods that we eat, the better chances we have of like not developing things like pneumonia or, you know, excess inflammation is just not good. Okay, you guys, well, I hope you're staying safe and taking care of your body and taking care of yourself, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.